Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive... Mauro Icardi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Icardi. Diatta. Gets into some space. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. In for a header! He will be livid with himself. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Xhaka. Unal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Well seen, saw that coming. Icardi. And Icardi! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Maguire cuts it out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Felipe Anderson, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's got away. Gordon. It's a really well-measured ball. Diatta. And it's Icardi. Felipe Anderson. Van Dijk makes the interception. Felipe Anderson. Well-timed, excellent interception. The message is clear, none shall pass. Diatta. He's found a way through. Another chance from a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great ball, and he's in here. Williams.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gordon. Gordon is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gordon.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Upamecano. Unal is sharing after that one. Ferran Torres. He's shifting. He's got the shot away. He's scored. They are right back in business. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Oh, well played, well played. Diatta. Bruno Fernandes. That has ended up in no man's land. Maguire. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Bruno Fernandes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ferran Torres. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react. Williams. And the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Diatta. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Mauro Icardi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a pretty loose pass. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Pinches it off him, looking for the runner. And here's Mauro Icardi, and he's running for Mauro Icardi! They are queuing up to have a go here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And no, that was never going to make it. Gordon. Mauro Icardi looking to add to his goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Raspadori. Raspadori! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Raspadori most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Sostituzioni di giocatori. Numero 81.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 7.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Il numero 14. Il numero
Diatta.
18. Attenzione, una
For
sostituzione.
Mertens. Could try cutting inside here. That is great defending, so alert. No foul, says the referee. Ferran Torres goes on a charge down the left. Gallagher. And it's Mertens. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gross. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mertens.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Can he get away here? He's had it taken off him. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Mauro Icardi, shapes to shoot. And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
It's a sweet ball, that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Balogun!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cavani tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he's felt it's Cavani! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
He can get that clear. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Diatta. In comes the delivery. Mertens! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Williams, he has found the way through. Williams! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played up towards the front line. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.